and today we're taking you on a journey to one of the most incredible cities on the planet, Istanbul, Turkey. From its rich history to its stunning architecture and unique blend of cultures, Istanbul is the perfect destination for anyone looking for adventure, beauty, and a taste of something extraordinary. So grab your passport and join us as we dive into the top things to do in Istanbul, from exploring ancient wonders like the Hagia Sophia to cruising down the iconic Bosphorus Strait. Ready to discover the magic of Istanbul? Let's go! The Hagia Sophia. Travelers should not miss the magnificent Hagia Sophia, a magnificent architectural wonder steeped in both Islamic and Christian history, which is one of Istanbul's top attractions. This unusual architecture, which has an amazing 180-foot-tall dome, skillfully blends a central building and a longitudinal basilica. Throughout its nearly 1,500-year history, Hagia Sophia has fulfilled a variety of functions. It started out as a Christian basilica, changed for 500 years into a mosque, and then became the museum that it is today. Admire the exquisite mosaics that portray holy scenes from both faiths as you stroll through its beautiful halls and gain insightful knowledge about Istanbul's past. Blue Mosque. A must-see location for visitors touring Istanbul's old district is the Blue Mosque, a famous religious structure and major tourist destination. Known as Sultan Ahmet Camii, this Ottoman-era architectural gem is situated in the Sultan Ahmet area, which is well known for its stunning sights and rich history. You will be enthralled by this exquisite mosque, which is perched atop an old Byzantine palace building, as soon as you enter, thanks to its elaborate tile work, which is primarily blue in color and has given it the nickname Blue Mosque. Topkapi Palace. It would be impossible to visit this historically significant city and not see the magnificent Topkapi Palace. The Marmara Sea, the Bosphorus Strait, and the Golden Horn are all in close proximity to this royal complex. Don't miss the harem, one of Topkapi Palace's most well-liked areas, while taking in all of its intriguing features, which include little summer cottages and immaculately kept gardens, with its intricately decorated apartments and living quarters reserved for members of the royal family. This region offers a close-up view of Turkish culture during the height of the Ottoman Empire. Grand Bazaar. Don't miss the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, a covered market that provides guests with an exclusive look into the history and culture of the area. Spices, jewelry, and antiques are among the many treasures found in this shopping district, which has over 4,000 stores across 61 streets. The bazaar's architecture is particularly impressive, with its distinctive design that has come to represent Istanbul's urban environment. In addition to being a fun spot to shop, it offers visitors a great chance to meet residents and discover more about their way of life. Cruise the Bosphorus. An iconic and highly recommended pastime in Istanbul is cruising the Bosphorus. Admire breathtaking vistas of Ottoman palaces, historical landmarks, and even fortresses as you cruise along the strait that divides Istanbul between Europe and Asia. You have the choice of taking a private boat or yacht excursion, or using public ferries. Visitors may enjoy an amazing experience on the Bosphorus cruise, which provides countless things to see along the shoreline. Because there are so many historical landmarks in the city, many people ignore this tourist destination. Yet seeing Istanbul from the river offers a whole new perspective on its cultural legacy. Istiklal Avenue. The center of Istanbul's cultural scene is Istiklal Avenue, which has a bustling, energetic vibe, both during the day and at night. This lengthy road is a popular attraction in Istanbul, with a wide variety of stores offering anything from high-end labels to traditional Turkish crafts, in addition to an endless number of cafes, restaurants, theaters, and street entertainers. The avenue takes tourists nearly all the way to Galata Tower, whose observation deck offers expansive views of the city below. Galata Tower. For individuals in search of activities that are not commonly offered in Istanbul, a unique experience can be had at the old Galata Tower. Situated in the Galata area, this tower dates back to the Byzantine Empire and features an eclectic blend of East Roman, Genoese, and Ottoman architectural influences. Travelers from all over the world come to witness the stunning views of Istanbul's skyline that await you once you reach the summit of this tower. There's a small yet interestingly educational museum within, nicely presented. It is also conveniently located for history aficionados or anyone looking for a different kind of experience in one of Turkey's most popular cities, as it is easily reachable by public transit. Basilica Cistern. The old Byzantine Basilica Cistern is one of Istanbul's most intriguing lesser-known sites. One of the city's largest remaining cisterns, this underground building was commissioned by Emperor Justinian in 532 and is a remarkable example of architectural ingenuity. The cistern has a large dome, brick arches, and a forest of marble columns supporting it. It is all set against a serene background of water that guests can stroll over on high platforms. This cultural heritage monument will appeal to more than just history buffs. Those who want to go underground should make sure to include it on their agenda when they visit Istanbul. Süleymaniye Mosque. Süleymaniye Mosque is a must-see spiritual destination in Istanbul, situated atop the Third Hill. Built in the 16th century under the direction of Suleiman the Magnificent, this magnificent example of Islamic architectural and cultural legacy has barely changed since its inception. The mosque has a graveyard, madrasa, caravanserai, elementary school, water fountains, and several tombs. It also has elaborate tile work that displays the artistic talent of the Ottoman Empire. Enjoy the breathtaking vistas of the Golden Horn while exploring this historical relic. The Prince's Islands. 9 islands in the Bosphorus called the Prince's Islands provide a distinctive haven from Istanbul's bustling streets. During the Byzantine era, these islands served as royal exiles, but now both residents and visitors enjoy visiting them. The biggest island, By Kadar, has a much to offer visitors, including the historic homes that may be seen and the Bayukada Nature Park and Aya Yorgi Church. These islands can be explored by foot or by bicycle trip. Away from the bustle of tourists, the Prince's Islands provide tranquility and a chance to explore local culture through activities like island hopping and nature preserves. The Spice Bazaar. The Spice Bazaar, also known as the Egyptian Bazaar, is a little-known treasure that tourists to Istanbul shouldn't miss. It is frequently eclipsed by the Grand Bazaar, constructed in 1664. This vibrant bazaar is among the oldest in Istanbul. The aromas of exotic spices and Turkish delicacies will overpower your senses as soon as you walk inside. More than 80 shops line the bazaar, offering everything from traditional crafts and Middle Eastern spices to caviar and dried nuts. If you're interested in food, you should think about going on a spice tour, where you can sample some of the delectable products from the Turkish food market and learn more about their cuisine. Whirling dervishes. Not visiting Istanbul would be the same without seeing the ethereal whirling dervishes. Islamic spirituality would not be the same without the Sufi culture and Mevlevi order, whose religious ceremony, which includes ecstatic dance, is a must-do for anybody interested in Turkish customs and cultural history. The act, which is revered, represents the believers spinning closer to God by displaying their spiritual journey. Hoca Pasha is a well-liked venue to observe the whirling dervishes in Istanbul. There, you may take in a stunning show, complete with live music and colorful costumes. But for a more genuine experience, think about going to the Galata Dervish Lodge Museum, where you may watch dervishes perform in private and learn about the history of this age-old custom. Thanks for exploring the breathtaking sights of Istanbul with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share your favorite destination in the comments below, and subscribe to Scenic Explorer for more travel content. Until next time, keep exploring and safe travels.